What is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update video here in a potential exploit, if you will, to take advantage of the upcoming event that's coming here, especially within relation to the level 100 cap increase, but as well how we can best maximize and make the most of the points that are opportune for us. So if you recall, guys, in the latest blog post, we got additional details on how this new milestone called Race to the Top is going to function, right? Essentially, I made a video earlier on it today as well for the rewards, but in case you guys are interested, the milestone points are essentially earned through leveling up your characters of your choice. So this is going to be, capped at certain milestones, obviously, for each of the origin traits. So that's the 5 that we have in game, being bio, mutant, skill, tech, and mystic characters. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get these our player level all the way to level 100 on day 1, but keep in mind, this is an event that's going to be happening over the next 40 days. So we have time to accumulate EXP, going through the daily objectives, going through campaigns. So at the end of the day, make sure you guys are saving energy if you are level 95. This is definitely an event that's more suited for players that are already sitting comfortable at Commander level 95 and essentially building up energy or preparing for how the level cap increase is going to happen and then unloading the energy and making the most of the XP. We already know that. That's not the exploit I'm talking about. What I want to share with you guys is the fact that we can actually maximize more points by building up certain characters that actually do have multi-traits in the game. There's only a couple right now in the game, but if you bring up these characters, you're going to be getting some additional bonus points. So if you guys have checked out the milestone breakdown, each point is essentially tied to that specific trait. So for example, if I built up a bio character, that's going to give me points specifically for the bio section. But in this game right now, there are 2 characters actually that exist where they are dual traded. Dual traded meaning that they belong to 2 different traits. And yes, if you build them up, they are going to be adding up points to as intended, as expected, to both of those categories. So the 2 that I'm referring to is Kestrel and Dr. Doom. As you can see, going into Kestrel's tag here, with her, she's actually a tech and skill character. So you can use her in different sections of the game, but as well, building her up will actually technically count as 2 characters towards the point milestone. So Kestrel is a character that's already required for the upgrade of Big Boy Apocalypse. So it really does make sense for her to be one of the staples, as well being the meta for the incursion rates right now with her Pegasus team. So without a doubt, she's going to be one of my strong options to bring up already. And with her being slotted in as a mythic character for Dark Dimension 7, that further cements that place. Now, that's less used for myself personally is Dr. Doom. And as you can see, he's also similar to Kestrel, being dual traded. He's got tech and mystic classification here, but again, we want to be milking these additional points as much as we can, especially knowing that they're going to be each adding up to their specific traits. And again, with Dr. Doom having 2 traits, building up him and leveling his character level up is going to count as 2 characters, which makes the most sense, guys. If you're trying to min-max and get as much points as possible, building up both Kestrel and Dr. Doom, although they're only a count of 2 characters, it's going to count towards 4 characters if you're able to utilize this. So I'm personally not going to be upgrading Dr. Doom in terms of gear tier level, just because I'm not sure if he's going to be utilized in Dark Dimension 7 yet. I'm still, waiting and seeing. Obviously, Dormammu's a strong consideration because they share very similar gear. But what I will be likely doing is bringing him up as much as possible for this event specifically, because we're going to get an opportunity here for those mega gold orbs, and it's a rare chance that the free-to-play players that are already sitting in the end game can have an opportunity to do that if they have gold and training materials ready to level up. And obviously, this is a nice little exploit that we could take advantage of. To my recollection, I believe these 2 characters are the only 2 in the game that have this dual trait. Let me know if you guys, if I missed any, but at least in doing so, we can prepare now. Save your materials and gold for these 2 characters, as they're going to be adding up to 2 traits, and that's absolutely huge, as we can take advantage of any kind of fortuitous bonus for us, obviously, to maximize the points on this event. So I'll keep you guys up to date as I learn more, but yeah, hopefully this helps you guys. Make sure you're leveling up both Kestrel and Dr. Doom if you can during the next 40 days here. That's going to be adding up to the point totals and hopefully get us closer to those gold mega orbs. Thank you as always, guys. Do appreciate your time, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.